when you put your product up onto Amazon, there are a number of default settings that Amazon just does for you by default, of course. However, you want to alter those defaults to make sure that the products are optimized for you and not for Amazon. So in this video, Rosie Kovacs is going to show you how to swap over from a UPC to a FNSKU so that you can avoid one of the simple yet tragic traps of Amazon. Now, if you like this kind of information where we're helping you build and grow and scale your own e-commerce business, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. That way we'll know that you want more information like this. Also consider subscribing to this YouTube channel because we post brand new money-making information each and every day. If you've got any questions, comments or feedback, post below and I will answer that personally for you. All right, over to Rosie.
So manufacturer barcode is your UPC or GS1 barcode, and the Amazon barcode is the FNSKU. To be able to get the FNSKU barcode, you actually need to be able to select that for your listing. By default, when you create your account, Amazon sets everybody to manufacture a barcode. From what I've seen in most categories, it's not an issue. You can still update it. But what I've seen, what's happening more lately over the last 1 or 2 months, is that people are getting caught out with being stuck with the manufacturer barcode on their listing. So there's two things to be aware of here. One is that if you go ahead and place your order and put your manufacturer barcode on your products, you run the risk of having your products commingled by Amazon with other sellers' products, okay? And that can cause issues with your quality of your products, because your buyer will be buying something from you, but they may end up with your competitor's product, which may not be as good quality, and you could end up with a 1-star review and so on. So we definitely recommend that you have your own FNSKU on your products. And to be able to do that, you need to go into settings. All right, fulfillment by Amazon. You click on that, and what you'll see on the screen when it eventually comes up is this one here, FBA product barcode preference. As I said before, when you create your account, by default, it'll say manufacturer barcode. This is where you need to change it. You just go across the screen here to edit, and it's as simple as just selecting it on the screen here. So you see manufacturer barcode, that would have been already selected initially. Click on Amazon barcode and then update. Then you need to wait 24 hours before creating a listing. If you already have listings, you cannot change the barcode preference for those existing listings. So you've got a couple of options there. You can either delete the listing, and please don't do that if you've already got stock on its way, because you don't want to upset the, you've got a shipping plan. Once you delete your listing, the shipping plan's deleted as well. The other option is, like if you haven't got stock on its way, is to go here to the drop-down arrow next to your FBA listing and add another condition. And that's where you can actually select, let me just backtrack. What you do, I'll backtrack here. You need to actually change this to FBM. Right, at the moment, this is an FBA listing. Everybody knows the difference, right? If it's a quantity here that you can't modify, that's definitely FBA. If you can manually type in a quantity, that's FBM. So if you've got an existing listing, you want to set it up for like an Amazon barcode, the FNSKU, and you don't want to delete the listing. So you need to change this one first to FBM. Then you would create a new condition by selecting this one here. Again, make sure it's 24 hours after you selected Amazon barcode in the settings. So you add another condition, and then you go through the process of clicking on that one, and then you come down here, assuming this was FBM, then you would select the FBA option. That would give you 2 listings with the 1 ASIN. But by doing it this way, you would end up with an FBA listing with its own FNSKU. Does anyone have any questions about that?
Yeah, Graham's got a question. So Graham says, what if I'm the manufacturer? Can I use my own codes and not an FNSKU?
You can, but as I mentioned before, you run the risk of having somebody else, like another seller, saying that they're selling the same product and Amazon commingling your products, and there's no guarantee that when somebody buys your product off your listing that they'll end up with your product. Right? It's a high risk of that.
That was a video from my regular Monday night Q&A session with the members of the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs. We are the fastest growing community of e-commerce entrepreneurs right here in Australia. Over 2,500 members and counting, with sales, by the way, of over $50 million. If you'd like to find out more about what we do and come and join us, get yourself off to www.aussieonlineentrepreneurs.com.au. I'll see you next time. Till then, bye.